What's going on, guys? Winter Kills here, coming back after I think maybe a week or two of no uploads, and it's just been a whole whirlwind of things going on, especially with school starting back up again. Third semester of classes, trying to not fuck up and have shitty grades and all that jazz. I'm sure most of you are probably familiar with how that all works. I was able to get some free time and sit down and record a match, and I know you guys have been wanting that Pokemon match to come through, and I want it to as well, but I just literally have not had the time. I have it recorded. I just have to find some time to edit that, because I want to go over it without it being sped up. I might do it sped up, I might not. I might do like a live action where I can pause the video, explain things, and etc. to make it easier for you guys to follow, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try and do that, record that Thursday, and today is Tuesday. I have no classes Thursday, but I'm gonna have to work, which obviously, and everything else that I do in the certain day and everyday things, it might be hard to fit that in, because I want to be able to have a good commentary over that, get it edited, get it uploaded, and all that jazz. And it's going to be recorded in a different way than these videos are, so expect that to be a little bit different. And I've also been streaming and streaming a lot on my other Twitch channel. Streaming a lot of Overwatch. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch lately. A lot of fun with that game. But that's besides the point. Just to kind of give you guys an update, catch you up to speed on what's going on. And again, I do, if I haven't already, apologize for the lack of uploads. It's just been really hard to get anything recorded, to get anything going. I don't want to keep pushing videos on you guys that are just regurgitated stuff, like oh, I just need to throw something up there today, get the views, blah blah blah. I don't want to throw up something that's literally just garbage every day, just so I can say, for the sake of uploading, that I uploaded, and that's not what I'm about. So he's doing his zoo shenanigans. This is a deck he actually ended up taking to Toronto Regional. He didn't do too well. I think only one person in their group ended up making day 2, and then got rolled in day 2. But yeah, my Diva play gets freaking jebaited, and he's able to pop off here with the Mrs. Radiant. Now 2 Dryadants on board. Pot of Desires netting him a couple draws there, of course. And speaking of new content, Mermail is obviously still it's actually the only deck that I have currently. I wanted to make a new profile, but my Starboy is not out yet, and I don't know when the fuck it's coming out. So if somebody wanted to tell me when it's coming out in the comments, that'd be really cool, because I'm not going to update the profile or mess with the build until that comes out, because I need the physical cards to work with before I do anything with that. But yeah, this is like a standard Mermail list that I've been playing for a while. I haven't changed it. This one still has the frog engine in it, and I haven't gotten to changing that. Magalo coming down, discarding, I think it was a Dragoons and some other card, not quite sure what it was, but I think both games, and I don't know if you might have been able to tell via the video speed, I think both games I ended up complete trash, like literal trash can openings, like so bad, so absolutely garbage, that I just get freaking rolled every game. I got rolled. This is a bad duel as far as not really entertainment, but substance. Not really too much going on here. Just trying to let you guys know what's going on. I'm not dead. Not done with Yu-Gi-Oh or card games, or uploading and stuff. Obviously, still a priority. Just life gets in the way sometimes. There is the Mizuchi putting in some work there, stopping his barrage, but the Chakanine will revive that Ramram. You could go into a Mrs. Radiant here. He does have, of course, the 2 Earths. He needs to go into that. He gets to search off his Broad Bowl. I'm really glad I had the Mizuchi because he would have been able to use that barrage to, of course, pop off that Ram, get himself an extra summon out of his grave, and then really pop off from there. But tries to use it and then realizes, like I said, it does get negated by the Mizuchi. And then I think he ends up going into a Mrs. Radiant. There it is. Mrs. Radiant being like the only relevant Link monster currently at the moment that I think a lot of, meta decks are playing. Of course, every deck can play Decode Talker, but the better card everybody's playing right now is Mrs. Radiant. Surprisingly, nobody's freaking playing Firewall Dragon. Like, I haven't seen that thing come up in anything. Maybe some decks play it. I just haven't seen it. Like, as far as I'm concerned, the meta right now is still Zoo. And I'm also not very interested in the game because, like, they just need to drop a ban list and I'll be happy. Like, just come out with a ban list, like, breathe some new life into the game and, see where we go from there. Luckily, we got the Kaiju as Dryden freaking Jabated and going to Gofu. And see if the 2 links go through. He's got 3 back row lurking, Solemn Warning, and then I go Diva. Will the Diva go through? Yes, it does. But the real question is, will the Noctibus go through? Because, it doesn't matter. Okay, you can let my Diva go through. It's not that big of a deal if the Diva goes off, but it's matter. At this case, what's your prime target that you're bringing out with Diva, and will that go off? And if it doesn't, well, then you're kind of screwed. Which I think my Diva does get stopped, or not my Diva, my Noctibus does get stopped a little bit. Actually, no, it doesn't. But the Noctibus is kind of useless because I've already burned through my Dragoons at this point. I think both of them in the graveyard. Soul Charge. Had to take a while to decide what I was going to go for. I ended up going for one Soul Charge target, which was the infantry, and then used the other infantry in my hand to go for the Black Rose to clear the board. Gets to add something back off the Ram, adds the, or adds back something. And then he uses his Zoo combo. Recycle 5 different things. Of course, we know what Zoo combo does. Been around for quite a while. Normal summons the Whiptail, going into the Dryant and into the Broad Bowl. Pretty low on extra deck resources at this point, but that, like I said, that Zoo combo breathes some new life into the play. Chakanine, using that to attach the Tiger Mortar underneath of the what was it, the Tiger Mortar using to attach something on the bottom of the Dryant. But I do have a Ghost Ogre in hand that I did not want to forget to use, so okay, I get to use that last second there. And now that the Chakanine's effect basically wears off on the Dryant, you can use the Dryant ability. And is my Pike going to stick to the field? No, it's not. Throw a Blade, discarding the Whiptail, getting a draw. Going into Hammer Kong, going into Tiger Mortar, equipping that Whiptail underneath his Dryant. And then I think he goes to grab another Whiptail here if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And he can basically put enough damage on this point to pretty much make a game. If I'm not mistaken. Yep, so there's the Ram, another Trident, and attaching the Whiptail, swinging in for a lot of damage, using his Trident on his Ram in the battle phase to bring out a Whiptail to do more damage, and that's going to be it for that one. I get steamrolled by Zoo. Like I said, I don't know when Mr. Boy is coming out. I'm trying to think of other videos to make that aren't dual videos, so when I don't have dual videos to post, I have something to post. So if you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comment section below. Any sort of discussion or anything, any ideas. It's not that I really ran out of ideas, it's just that, like, I want something that's going to be fun to make, and something that's going to be, something that's going to be relatively different, every time, something that's unique. The open game state thing, that only ever comes up every now and then when I've got enough things to talk about. Can't really pump those out, all the time because they just wouldn't have any substance to them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Hopefully the new ban list comes soon. I think we're all waiting for it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to sign out. We'll see you in the next one.